Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hi, everybody. Today is...
It's Wednesday. Yesterday
that's
they
right.
tricked me to say it was Wednesday, but today really is Wednesday.
That's right.
And we're so happy you're here. It is hump day. We get past today, everything's going to be great.
That's right. Slide on into the
That's
weekend,
it.
right?
You got it.
All right, we do have a great show lined up for you for today, but first we're going to check out our weather.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, good afternoon as we continue throughout our Wednesday sunny skies. Temperatures 53, 54, 55 degrees along the Grand Strand. Keep in mind these exceptional sunny skies will allow us to reach average. That is a 55-degree high. That's our average today, not only at the beaches but also inland. Many locations a degree or two either side of 55. So overall, it's an average day today, but we continue to warm up progressively throughout the week, reaching the 60s by Friday and Saturday before this big mama jama, this upper level low, will create a surface low after crossing the Rocky Mountains. It is messy. It is not organized yet, but it will become organized and cause major travel troubles. I'm talking air, roads across the eastern seaboard from the northeast all the way down to the southeast by this weekend. You see a lot of moisture coming along the western seaboard. Again, no surface low associated with this, so it's not organized, but a lot of moisture across California causing concerns for some of those wildfire burn scars. The Woolsey fire, for example, a lot of flash flooding concerns there. Like I said, a surface low will develop after it crosses the Rockies. So sometime Friday, that's when we'll begin to see this low develop, open up that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. And the European and American models, they were against each other yesterday. The American trying to bring some snow on the back end. The Euro was saying, no way, Jose. That's what I said. I didn't believe that. And the European still showing that the moisture is gone by Sunday afternoon before that cold air comes in. The American model is trending that way as well now. I do not expect winter precipitation this weekend in the Carolinas, but it is going to be a mess in the northeast and across the southeast, maybe a few thunderstorms. The rainiest of the days, Sunday. Saturday night, you may see a few showers inland, but the Grand Strand will be dry on Saturday. So Saturday will be building clouds. Sunday will be the rainy day. Only about light rainfall amounts, potentially up to a ½ inch. Then it's the cold. The jet stream, bam, bam, wobbles, right? Those wobbles because of a blocking high over the Atlantic. That allows much colder air to filter into the eastern seaboard. It's a 1-2 punch. One is Monday. The second punch coming in at the end of the work week. We are talking some of the coldest air we have seen this season. Highs barely reaching 40s. We may very well have highs in the upper 30s on Monday, and lows are going to be in the low to mid 20s at times, especially by the end of next week. Get ready for some exceptional cold air. Do not get used to these 60-degree highs.
All right, we've got a great show lined up today. The weather's looking a little better this week, too. Did you notice that?
Oh, I hope so. Monday's going to be cold, though.
Hey, that's all right. Put on a coat. Everything will be good.
I need the summer. I'm ready for the summer. Come on.
Before we start, let's find out a few things that's happening. Today is Wednesday, January 16th, and this is National Do Nothing Day. I like that.
Well, let's go.
I feel like I'm
Get
doing
out of here. It
nothing
is
now.
also Hot and Spicy Food Day, right up my alley. Do you like spicy food?
No, can't take it. I can't handle that part. All right, let's check out birthdays today. Famous birthdays. Here we go. 1948. John Carpenter, he's 71 years old. The director, listen to these. The Thing, Halloween, Escape from New York, and Starman. And at the age of 8, he filmed his first horror flick.
Ooh.
How about that?
At 8?
8 years old.
Oh boy. 1950, we have Debbie Allen, 69 years old, known for her work in the 1982 series Fame, also on Grey's Anatomy, director on Family Ties, the TV show.
1959, Sade is 60. She's 60 years old. R&B singer, the song Love. And listen, she's ranked number 30 on VH1's Greatest Women in Music.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk today in history. 1962, shooting begins on Dr. No, the first James Bond film.
Yeah, all right. 1965, The Searchers. Remember the song Love Potion number 9? It peaked at number 3. It was first done, of course, by... I'll let you think on that one. It's not on your card.
I have no
Love Potion
idea.
number 9. I'll tell you later who it's
I can
by.
sing it, but I
know.
can't.
All right, from the Adult Department today, are you ready? This is a good one. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Do you know the shortest Bible verse in the Bible?
Yeah.
You know it.
I do.
I read this to her the other day.
I do. I do know the shortest verse. Does anybody in the audience
Anybody know?
Yeah. Say it. Jesus wept. There we go. That's it.
Yes, in John's 11:35, it's 2 words. Jesus wept. Shortest Bible verse.
Yep,
That's pretty
Jesus
good.
wept. There we go.
I like that. That's from the Know-It-All Department today.
Hey, oh, I guess
pretty
what? I
good.
forgot.
You get to throw
I get to
yours.
throw mine too. I'm not very good at it though.
Go ahead.
See,
Still
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not very
We're not
good
going to
at
let
it.
her do that again.
All right, go for it.
All right. Here's a consumer headline for you car lovers. Listen to this now. Ford is unveiling the most powerful Mustang ever made.
The new Shelby GT500 will pack more than 700 horsepower under the hood. Engineers are still putting together the exact numbers, but the estimated 0 to 60 will be just over 3 seconds.
Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, now listen to this, featuring more power than the $450,000 Ford GT supercar.
Whoa, how
That's
about
pretty
that?
wild.
All right,
Okay.
let's talk about Netflix. Netflix is raising subscription prices along the U.S. due to some heavy investment in the new programs.
All right, all 3 of the plans will go on $1 to $2 more. The increase will take effect for all existing members within the next several months.
All right, but the new members will pay the increased price immediately. And we are talking about soda.
Soda, all right, especially soda makers, Avery's Beverages, released a new flavor Monday to commemorate the border wall dilemma. He's calling it Shut Down Swill.
All right, it's from the same folks who brought you such political sodas as Barack O'Berry, Hillary Hooch, and Make America Grape Again. The owner says the soda is all in good fun, and he'll be giving a free bottle to any federal worker who decides to stop by. Pretty funny, huh?
I like that, Hillary Hooch.
Hillary Hooch and Shut Down Swill. I like it too.
Okay, all right.
All right, sounds
We
good.
got a great show coming up today. Hope you'll stick around. Call a friend right now. Tell them we're on the air because you're going to learn something today.
That's
Stay
right.
with us.
We'll be right
back. All right, Kind Keepers is here, and we're going to talk about, they have a pet with them that we're going to find out more about.
That's right. Normally I see a lot of puppies with you, but tell me about this one.
This is Jean. She's 2 years old. She's a mixed lab.
She's really cute.
She came in a few months ago with 4 puppies, and all her puppies have been adopted. But now we need Jean adopted.
Mommy needs some attention
Yes,
too.
yes, she does.
She looks very, very sweet and really pretty, kind of blonde color.
She's got a pretty color and pretty eyes, the
Yeah.
green eyes that go with her.
Tell us what's going on at Kind Keeper right now.
Well, we're very short on puppies right now, but we did get 11 in this morning.
Wow.
Not short anymore.
What kind are they? You know what type they are?
They're a German Shepherd mix,
Oh.
and then we got a pregnant mommy in.
Okay,
So we're going to have more
come.
puppies coming.
And you're going to see that more even, spring is coming as well.
I think in the next couple months we're going to be kind of overwhelmed with all the puppies.
All right, some events happening right now?
Some events. We have Lido's this Saturday from 11 to 3. Come on, Lido's, North Myrtle Beach, and whatever you get, a portion of that will go to Kind Keeper as a donation. And the following week we have Walmart down in North Myrtle Beach, and it's Fill a Truck, and Zach's going to be there for us.
Oh,
and
Zach will be there.
Isn't that nice?
Nice?
Yeah. So we just give a list to people going in the store of things that we need.
Yeah.
And it's a good way to get our donations.
And I think I saw the other day, I think on your Facebook, if you want to look at the Facebook, that list of needs and items are there. I saw that, easy stuff, cleaning supplies, pee pads, those kinds of things.
Things that normal everyday use, but we've got lots of kennels and we need to clean.
And it's great to be at Walmart, too, but hand it to them when they walk in, they come out and give it to you. All right, let's tell them a little bit that people watching might not know. Tell them about Kind Keepers. What exactly?
Kind Keeper is a nonprofit, no-kill animal rescue. We get a lot of dogs, like the puppies we got today came from Dillon. They just didn't have enough space, so we have the space right now, thank goodness.
Okay, so a Dillon shelter.
Dillon shelter,
okay.
Yes. And we do get a lot of our animals from other shelters.
Okay.
We do have a lot of surrenders, too, from owners. So.
All right. Ready to adopt right now?
Ready to adopt.
All right. Now, how long does it take somebody to come in if they're going to adopt
They
one of
can
the
go
animals?
online at kindkeeperrescue.org, or it's just, I think, Kindkeeper,
Yeah.
There it is,
and
right there.
fill out the application, come on in, look at the dog, play with the dog, do whatever you want.
Yeah,
We have kittens
bring the kids
too,
with
and
you,
cats
too.
But
Yeah,
bring the
cats,
kids with you.
but you're also really big on making sure it's the right home and the right fit.
We do. That's why we really want them interacting when we're there and see how they
Bring
get
your kids,
along.
bring your family,
and
maybe
if
another
you have
pet.
other dogs, bring other animals. Bring
Okay.
them.
You got it.
Fantastic.
Nancy, thank you.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate it.
Good to see you.
All right. More coming up. We're going to talk about a big event that's happening in Florence. It's coming up. We'll tell you about it next.
talking about the South Carolina Agribiz and Farm Expo at the Florence Center is coming up, and you don't want to miss this great event.
That's right. Jody Martin's with me now. He's been with us. I've known him for a long time. The big deal is coming up January 23rd to 24th.
Right.
Jody, this is a big deal. It gets bigger every year for y'all.
It does. This is the 7th year we've done it, and we kind of, it's an umbrella event for the whole state and the region, for South Carolina, North Carolina, and beyond, for agriculture and agribusiness.
Now, what all's going to be there? What can we look for? What can these people look for?
There's a lot to see, and for farmers, there's going to be a lot of education. There's tremendous amount of education, everything from all your row crops, your hemp products, growing those products, vegetables, fruits, vegetables, livestock, women in ag. There's a track on that. A lot of good education, a lot of good top-notch speakers. Some speakers from around the country. Michelle Payne, who is an author that's spoken everywhere. She's going to be coming in and speaking with us. We've got the president of Farm Bureau, American Farm Bureau, Mr. Duvall. He's going to be speaking. A lot of great information, but a lot of the local folks that may not be tied into ag directly would be interested in what we do call the Taste of South Carolina.
Oh, that's me right there.
Oh yeah, great event. A lot of local foods, products that are brought in, local farmers. It's a place that you can meet the who's who in ag, and you can also enjoy some tremendous food and beverage as well.
Fantastic.
That's good. A lot of people do not understand. A lot of items, I mean, food that we eat every day comes from South Carolina.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And it's even better when it does, especially restaurants. I love when they buy locally and stuff. And that's exactly what you're trying to promote. Both days, what time does it start? And on the website, is there a list of speakers and when they're going to speak?
Yes, you can go to the website. You'll see information about all the speakers, the topics, and everything about the show. You'll also find out about how to get tickets for the Taste. We do a commissioner's breakfast early on Thursday morning. So the show starts at 8 o'clock with a breakfast for active farmers the first day on Wednesday. The second day it starts at the same time with a breakfast, a purchase ticket to help contribute for the Commissioner School for Agriculture, and those are available. And then we go through the evening till about the first day it ends at 6 o'clock. The second day it ends at 3 for the exhibits. But there's a lot of education at different times. And
a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot to talk about.
23rd to 24th, right over there in Florence.
Absolutely. Come see us.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you all.
All right, more coming up. Going to talk a little bit about the Myrtle Beach Convention Center.
All right, the Myrtle Beach Convention Center, a lot of big events take place there, and we've got a number of free events coming up, and we're going to talk about them.
That's right. You know, the Convention Center, you guys do so many events during the year, and some of those events are free to the public, and we're going to talk a little bit about those. I know you guys have a bird expo, a wedding showcase. What of these events are free for the public?
That's so funny. We've gone from the birds to the bees. In a few weeks, it's a pigeon convention. But as far as free events coming up in January, obviously, it's MLK Celebration. That is a free event to the community.
And then in February, I think we have it's Pathways to Possibilities, which I believe is something with education.
Okay.
Where 8th graders are kind of taught some financial things about financial fiscal responsibility and, like how to job interviewing skills, things of that nature. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that may have a partnership with Horry County Schools, but I'm not sure.
Okay. And something about a car show as well coming up?
Yes, we do. Yes, but I know that is not free to the community.
That's okay. Yeah. But what I'm trying to get is you guys have everything, like you said, from education to a car show to fun events to a wedding expo. Talk about some of the other events that are coming up at the convention center.
Next week we do have the National Pigeon Association coming in, which is a little unique and different for us. It is a pigeon show. So much like a dog show, this is where people come in and display their pigeons. And I had no idea there was any type of pigeon besides the New York City ones. But this will be
or that there was going to be a pigeon show.
Exactly.
For that matter. But that's the cool thing. You're going to be able to find out when you come to the convention center.
It'll be definitely interesting and unique to see.
Okay.
Well, that's what I think so cool is from one booth to the other, they can send a message by the pigeon over to the other one.
Oh, we need it. You know what we need?
So cool.
We need one for our office between our desks.
Carrier pigeons. That's
very cool.
And one of the things I always like for the community to know, not just hey, we host events for local and for consumer events and trade shows, but as a total, the Myrtle Beach Convention Center in 2018, we held over 200 events, and that was open to the public shows that we're talking about those, and also trade shows, which is a pretty big number to look at.
It's a huge number.
It is a huge number. We operated like a 70% occupancy, which is unheard of because most convention centers are probably like about a 60% occupancy if they're good. But because we're great.
That's right.
Because we're great.
You're wanting a raise. I know the boss is watching.
I just want to be leader of the free world one day.
Well, it seems like a lot of fun events. Can you tell me what your favorite event that has been there or trade show that has been? Tell me just on the spot.
What's your favorite?
I believe my favorite one would actually have to be the one we just had, which was beekeepers for the new year so far. It was really interesting seeing the different type of equipment that goes into keeping bees and how honey is made, and they kept me on my toes in the greatest way possible. So
very cool.
Interesting.
Very cool.
My favorite event has to be the South Carolina largest garage sale. And this year we had a vendor that was not going to leave until everything was sold.
Oh.
So Paul Edwards, our general manager, said, let me help you out.
I'll buy the rest of it.
And he bought it.
And he bought a Cecil bobblehead.
Look at that right there. Let's get a good shot of that.
Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can or not. They have got a bobblehead.
So that's the best. So that's the best part of the entire thing. The convention center, you guys do have a lot of events and stuff, but you have a lot of fun. And that's what you want people to come. Right there, MyrtleBeachConventionCenter.com. Go there, see all the events. Thanks for being with us today.
That's a pretty good picture.
Awesome.
That's a pretty good picture you put on there.
Thank you.
Looks pretty good. Nice suit. Man, I really look nice, don't I?
I think it's great.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for supporting us.
I'll put in my other bobblehead right now.
All right, for all the events. Now, hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
The event list, is it on the Convention Center website? And do they need to sign up for certain things sometimes, or?
Everything we have that we're hosting is on our website.
Okay.
It'll let you know if it's something that needs to be registered or if it's a free event.
And we also link information to the event site, whomever it is. You have a link to their direct website as well. And we always post those things on Facebook too for those folks that just want information to be curated.
Right.
Awesome.
There's the website right there. You go check it out, find out everything that's happening. Ladies, thank y'all so much.
Thanks for being with us.
And
Thank you.
Look, he's infatuated with
thank
the bobblehead.
Thank you, Cecil.
See if you can do it too.
I can do it. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. It is a Wednesday.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Hollywood!
It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
You know, being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. You know, he's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us.
You know, that's one of my favorite promos. You know why? Because
Why?
I pull your chair and you go all the way down. It's fantastic. Hey, we've got some guests in our studio right now. Leadership Conway. There they are. Smile, wave,
Yeah.
cheer. No? Nothing?
Okay. All right.
That's good. That's good. We thank them for being in our studio today and also doing a tour with Kevin, who is here.
That's right. We've got some changes coming, and the 1st of February we'll be changing a lot of the things that happen on our show. A different look. Everything's going to be a little different. It's going to be because we want to improve and keep everybody watching.
That's right. And guess what? We shot promos this morning for it. Didn't you have fun? We had so much fun.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
We'll see y'all later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.